Okay, so any news? Anything?
No.
No news? Okay.
No news.
Okay. I have two things to do today. Okay. So one is serious interview. No looking, just practice. Okay. And then I've got. This is yours.
Yes.
I scanned it to you. Yeah. And then here is a list of words. These are a list of words that are good for resumes.
Yeah.
Resumes. It's high level words, but it sounds very nice and stuff like that. So, the word like make is a very boring word.
Yeah.
Very low level word. So these are kind of higher level words. Okay. So if you want, you can look at them and stuff like this. Yeah. So in here, the word CV is the same as resume.
Yes.
Resume. So, if you don't want to use the word developed, you can use these other words: pioneered, devised, formulated, originated. So it is kind of like in your resume. Try not to use same word again and again. Don't say managed. Instead of sold, you can sometimes say, marketed or like this. Just be careful. Some are a little bit different. So these ones are harder. Over here, this is something called qualifiers. So it's usually kind of adverbs and words that describe other verbs. Okay. This is kind of starting out like words that you can use in your resume that kind of mean like better than just kind of joined or something like that. Or he's joined, but heading for the section of your CV. So your profile, key achievements. These are things you can use in your resume. Okay. So I don't want to talk about it with you. Most of these, maybe you know lots, maybe you know many words, but you can kind of look and see. Okay. If you want to use this and make your resume better, please email your resume. I don't care. No, I don't care if 1 month later, 6 months later, 2 years later. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay. So Okay. So if you have no more questions, then I think we should do this. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna get this. So I don't want you to look. So kind of more formal interview.
Yes.
Last class, we practice.
Yeah.
But today I want more realistic. Okay. So is that okay?
Yes. Okay.
You look tired. Are you sick or tired?
My baby.
Oh
no. Yesterday my baby lately sleep.
Oh, very late. Oh, okay. Are you okay though?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's one thing I want to tell you before starting.
Yes.
Is if you don't understand the question, it's okay. You say, can you explain the question more clearly? Don't just answer wrong answer. Okay?
Yes.
So if something here is not clear, then you can say, can you explain that to me? Like this, okay?
Yes.
Okay, it's better than asking wrong question. Or if you don't understand and then you give really wrong answer, you're kind of wasting time. And it's okay. Admit.
Admit. Yes.
You know the word admit?
Yes.
Yeah. It's okay to admit that it's not clear question. Okay? Are you nervous now?
A little.
Oh, okay. So today, I don't really want to help you. I want to act like interview person, like a real interview. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Did you want coffee or anything?
No thanks.
We have good coffee. Yeah. We've got this one and this one too. I think is really good. This one. Oh, this one's. Oh, someone started it.
Yes.
Someone started it. Yeah. Don't do that one. This one. Yeah. So, and then. Then put this one in here. It's okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Hi, Mr. Kim. So, in 2 or 3 minutes, how would you describe yourself?
The question. My life is very exciting. I have two bachelor. One is business administration. The other is engineering. Engineering, mechanical design. I worked at the factory as a project engineer. I have many experience mechanical and mechanical fabrication and control. I have several kinds of company. My first company makes first company made a textile machine, and the second company made air dryer packages. Last company made air compressor packages. So I learned many mechanism and design.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it's good. But when you say how would you describe yourself, you can also. I mean, this is good, but this is one part. But I would also say hardworking. I get along with everybody. Like this kind of stuff. Where you should say like when you say yourself, it doesn't say how would you describe your business self.
No.
You can also say personable. Personable means that you get along with everybody. Friendly. It's another way to say the word friendly or hardworking. Okay. Before, I think somewhere last week, we said nimble mind. Nimble mind, this kind of stuff. So you can answer this way too. Okay. Okay.
I misunderstand this question.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Usually, do you know what a funnel is? A funnel. Funnel. It's for cooking in your kitchen. A funnel. It's for water. This thing here.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
A funnel. This is called a funnel.
Yeah.
Usually interviews start this way, where the question is very big. Tell me about you. Something like this, right? And then the questions more and more specific.
Okay.
Usually. So the first question is like, where have you worked? This kind of thing. The tenth question is like, what was your favorite project? Or something very small, very small. So it usually kind of smaller. The first question always is very big, very big. Okay? So this question is big question. So, okay? So, okay, where's this? So, okay, so number 2. What has your previous work experience added to your character that you can bring to this new job? So what have you learned from your last job that can help you in this job?
So your company product is the same as my last company. So my role of last company is an application engineer and a project engineer. Your job description and you want is hiring new application engineer. I think I should over this position.
Yep.
Because I have knowledge of air compression. I have experience. I have many experience of offshore business and onshore business. So uh, so I learned I learned the method of packaging. So uh, I can I can work hard this project this position.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, and you can say, because I have sold this product, I will be more knowledgeable than somebody who never sold it before. Like this. So, okay. Okay, number 3. Okay. Is your baby have problem like new teeth or sick or something?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Because my son 5 years old.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So not baby.
Not baby.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah. My baby has not problem.
But couldn't sleep.
No. Sometimes he wanted to play more with me.
Okay. Nighttime too?
Yes.
Oh, lots of energy. Okay. Do you know the word frustrating? Frustrating.
I don't know this word.
Okay. Frustrating means you try and fail. And you try and you fail. And you try and you fail. And not angry, but your feeling is more like, like this feeling. This is the word frustrating. I do have a picture, but frustrating means like you have a feeling like you're not going to succeed. Your feeling is like kind of like you try and it doesn't work, and you try and it doesn't work. So this one, frustrated. This one. This one. Computer. Very frustrating. And you just like, ah, or pull your hair out like this.
Yes.
Okay?
Or like a high level stress.
Yeah, but stress is usually like like high level stress. But frustrating is more like this specific thing where you try and you can't, like, like if you play basketball and you shoot and miss and a little bit closer, and you shoot and miss and a little bit closer, and you're like, oh, and shoot and miss, and you copy this person and miss, and everything fail,
Yeah.
and then your stress higher. This is frustrating.
Okay.
So okay, tell me about a time when your previous work was very frustrating. What did you do to overcome the frustration? Like, how did you stop the frustration?
My first job had many much stress. So I I I have some drink of coffee. I go to outside of office and breathing fresh air and look at the sky.
Sure.
Yes. And so and calm down myself. Uh, uh, calm down myself after take some time. Come down to take my time and go to work. Another go to work to try other try to others try to others. Very difficult to.
No, you did very well. So your answer is about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's long enough. No, it's good. I mean, you said drink coffee. What you can't say is like, oh, sometimes I go home early or something like that. That's bad answer. But you say, I will take every opportunity to relax a little bit. Sometimes I'll look at the sky. Sometimes I'll look at drink coffee. These are all good answers. Yeah, for sure. Or you say, if the frustration is at the end of the day, then I go home and I talk with my wife, and usually I feel better and stuff like that. So it was good. The one thing I said here is no specific examples. So tell me about a time. When they say a time, you need specific example. So you say, one time when my boss gave me a very difficult goal, I had more pressure this time and it was very frustrating or something like that. Or maybe the machine that you're selling, there's a mistake in it. And many customers are angry. So then you said, oh, that time we had to, ship new ones, and so you need a specific example. Okay? So anytime they said, tell me about a time. Yeah, specific examples, okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay, but your answer was fine. Okay, this one we did before, but I want to hear again, okay? If your boss told you that is planning on firing your favorite work colleague, what would you do? What would you do?
I don't think that the situation. Previous company's boss did not tell me that.
Yeah.
Because I respect my boss, and my boss like me. We have a very close relationship. Uh, so I didn't uh, didn't didn't listen that complaint.
Mhm.
Yes. So I I didn't think so.
Yeah. This is the question. Last time you said you will talk to the boss and say, why will you fire my friend? But then you will talk to your friend and say, hey, work harder or something. Or you'll say, give my friend one more chance.
Yes.
Like this.
I cannot understand this question. Yes.
So you should ask me. You should ask me, can you explain the question like
Okay.
this, okay? So if your boss, like maybe your boss and you are having lunch or kind of private talk, and he says to you, hey, Fred, I don't like Fred. I think tomorrow I will fire Fred. I'll fire Fred. But your friend is Fred. So what do you do? What do you do? How do you? You're in the middle. Your boss doesn't like this person, but you like this person. So what do you do? What do you do?
I think I asked my boss, please give me more chance for friend. But I respect your thought. My boss and please talk. Please talk. Talk. Please about. Please talk. Fred. Please. Please give me the time talk about this issue with Fred. And and I talk about this is Fred. This is my plan, and I ask him what what problem what problem and discuss this situation. Uh, Discuss this situation and to get more chance.
Yeah, good. So, so the second time was better. The first answer, yeah, you have to understand the question.
Yes.
So make sure you understand the question. So, some people think, oh, I need to answer the question, but it's okay. It's okay to say, can you say the question again and stuff like that. It's not weakness or anything like that. Interview people, they know that you are going to be nervous. So it's okay. Ask questions second time.
Yes.
Okay. This time is for video.
Yeah.
So if you want to look at video, you can go time like very quickly. Okay, your resume. Mr. Kim, I have your resume here, and there's sometimes here where you have no work. You have no work. Why?
In 2006, I have enjoyed my spine because 15 years ago 15 years ago I had a car accident. So I take time to get more healthy. Every day I practice exercise. Uh, every day I run playground, with my dog. uh, and after 2 years, I I I have I got I got new company.
Okay, it's good. I would end this. End this question and say, now my spine is great and my health is great.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Then they don't want to give a job to somebody not healthy.
No.
So you should end it, say like now my spine is great.
Yes. Now my spine
is great, or my health is great. You know, then they think, whew, okay, this person is healthy now. Like this. So, or since 2006 was the start or the end. So 2008 was the end. And
2006. Then I
surgery.
Surgery.
Surgery. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you say since 2008, you know, my health has been great and stuff like that. So. Okay. So what would you say? What would you say is your worst quality?
Quality.
Yeah, part of your character. Which do you think is something you need to improve?
Well, very good question. My weak point is my weak point is hard work. Enjoy the hard work, but enjoy the hard work. But I did I did more. I did have my time more, and uh, the second, I like people, such as my colleague. Uh, so I spend my time with my colleague, such as uh, uh, hiking uh, and drink alcohol. Now I needed to release some time. I think my weak point is two. Others is Mm, very good.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Need to have more time. My weak point. Yeah, it's okay. Most people always say like they work too hard and all this kind of stuff. But when you say your weak point, you say, "Oh, I like to spend time with hiking and drinking alcohol, and I need to reduce it." I don't know. Is that a weak point? Is that a weak point? Do you think?
Others?
Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't say, oh, I have 10 weak points. Yeah, you know, stay with one or two or something like that.
Yeah.
So, but I just, you know, I don't know if this is, you need to reduce it. We need to reduce it. Yeah, okay. Okay. This one also we did before. So, explain what you would do. What would you do if you won $1 million?
Please explain this question.
better. So, if somebody gave you $1 million, your rich uncle,
Oh.
he dies, and he gives you $1 million American dollars.
Oh.
What would you do with this?
Oh. Very good news.
yeah.
Well, first, I buy the new house for my parents. My parents work hard for me. I want to present for my parents. And the second, I present a nice car for my brother. My brothers have an old car. I wonder so I buy the new car. And uh, some money to give my poor neighbors. During 1 year, I travel the world with my wife and my son.
Okay. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I like this answer more. Some money for my poor neighbors. You sound very, very nice. Yeah. I can't change your answer, but you know, there's just some vocabulary you could have. Like, you could use words like remaining, or fortune, or fortunate. I'd be very fortunate, or something like that. Or, this is just some vocabulary words. But your answer was good. Your answer was good. It sounded very nice. So, yeah. Okay. So, okay. So, please describe the hardest decision you have made in the last 5 years.
Last 5 years. My company life and
That's a good question.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very good. You can say, do you want it? Do you mean professionally? Professionally or personally?
Yes.
That's how you should ask it. You should say, is your meaning professionally
Yes.
or personally?
Personally or
Personally. So if you want to ask that, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. And probably they're going to say whatever you want. Okay?
Yeah.
And if they say whatever you want, then I would suggest doing both. Just like 1 minute for professional and 1 minute for personal like this. So if you don't want to ask, then just give them both. Just give them both, you know. So because if you just do personal, but they want professional, then they have no answer. If they want personal and you give them professional, but if you give both, it's okay. It's okay. So I would suggest doing both.
In my job,
Professionally, my hardest decision.
My hardest decision in
my profession.
My professional. Level U company. I have difficult to decide. This is the decide the leave, shift my position and the company. Because my strong point is very good relationship and people. That so I difficult to decide decision. Legal plan, but more, but I like adventure.
Yep.
So I leave old company and join new company.
Yep.
In my personality.
Personal life.
In my personal life. Personal. I married 6 years ago, but I and my wife is not young, so we wanted to care of my child. We discuss every day to get our baby. Finally, we decide to get my baby. Now, that decision is very important and very good choice. I love my son.
So, you did well in both. Okay, so professionally and personally. Yep. Good. Well, the last 2 questions are better. Which is good. It's good, but these first questions, these are, you need to be good on these. These are more likely. These ones here, maybe they ask, maybe they don't ask. Probably they're not going to ask the $1 million question. So you're good at these ones, but you need to practice other ones.
Yes.
Okay, 2 more. So 39. Okay. Your past colleagues. How would they describe you? The people who have worked below you. The people who work below you. So how would the people under you, like the people you managed, how would they describe you?
Wow. At the previous company, my steps was per person. They consist of 2 men and 2 women. Oh, they. Uh, oh, we. 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 Had. We. We. Sometimes. We have. We enjoyed to drink alcohol. My staff uh, talk to me. Uh, you are my brother. You are nice, my brother. I I respect you, and you are take care of ours. Uh, I I heard uh, I heard my staff talking. Thank you. I feel uh, I feel satisfied for my life. I I was well uh, and good had a good relationship my workers. Mm. Now now I enjoy I I now after now I join you company. I heard the same as I heard the same same as my uh, my my the previous work. That is that is very important.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. In this one, your answer was good. Your answer was good. In this one, I would have some vocabulary,
Yeah.
like before we said candor or this kind of stuff, and I would repeat it in the beginning, in the middle, and the end. Like you can say the word like respect or good leader or something like that, and you know um, you'd say like, I think the people below me would say that they respect me and that I trusted them. And then at the end of your answer, so say, okay, so my answer is that the people below me would respect me and thought I was a good leader. They say it one more time. Then those 2 words stay in the my brain. Do you understand? So like they will write down the word respect, good leader with this. Do you understand? So in this kind of question, you can repeat the same words again and again. So yeah, okay. Okay, and in this question also we did one time. Okay, so I want to do it again. Okay. If you saw your potential boss, do you know potential boss? Possible boss.
Yes.
If you saw your possible boss, potential boss, in an elevator, how would you sell yourself in a short conversation to him or her? What would you say to them?
I My name is Sung again. I am suitable for your. I'm suitable man. Uh, Superman, the application engineer. I have many experience of the offshore business, and I have many. I have many knowledge of this business, such as uh, customer requirement and the special spec. Now, I help you uh, to improve to get more benefit uh, and more growth. Please hire me.
Yeah, and you say, you'll have no regrets. You'll have no, regret?
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 Regret.
Hohoi. Hohoi? Hohoi? Hohoi?
Regret. Okay.
Hohoi? Hohoi? No regrets.
No regret.
You will have no regrets. Hohoi. Hohoi? Hohoi?
Toy.
I don't know. I know Chinese. Chinese is hohoi, but Korean is very close. It's very close. Hohoi. Like why did I do it? Why did I do it? This is regret.
Regret. Regret.
I don't know what is wrong. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's like hohoi. Oh, this computer's so slow. Sometimes. Oh, what? That's totally different. Hohoi hada. Huhei. Sorry. So huhei. I know it's huhei. You say, oh, you will have no regrets. You'll have no regrets. Okay. Yeah.
Why?
If you hire me, you will have no regrets. Like this.
If you okay, I understand. If
Yeah.
you hire me, you are no regret.
Yeah. Like you'll say, or like, it'll be a great decision, or something like this. Yeah. The word suitable, 2 or 3 times you use the word suitable, but suitable is fine, but it's not very strong word.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a very strong word. I think better to say ideal or great or something like that. So, anyways, the blue is my suggestion. Circles means bad English or that kind of stuff. So, like in your last question, you keep saying many experience, and you said many knowledge, but it should be much experience or a lot of experience, or much knowledge or a lot of knowledge, but not many. And you said person for person, but it should be for people. And women's, well, it should be just women, like that, stuff like that. So, yeah. So, and then here I say 6 out of 10, 8 out of 10. This is my grade. If I have job opening, this is what I would give you. So none of them were perfect. And these ones are more important.
Yeah.
So you need to practice these ones.
Yes.
Okay. And the ones down here, this is just syllables.
Yeah.
You You have a Korean accent.
Yeah.
It's not news. I know you know you have Korean accent, but I just wanted to show you that many mistakes for syllables.
Yeah.
For syllables. So it's not much. It's much. Job.
Job.
And no.
And.
Like this. Like that. So yeah, and then what you said the word injure.
Injure.
But your pronunciation was very, very, very poor. More healthy.
More healthy.
Healthier.
Healthier.
Don't say more healthy. Healthier.
Okay.
Healthier. So,
More healthier. More.
No more.
No more.
Don't say more.
Healthier.
Healthier. Healthier. So if it's one syllable, it's one syllable. You just er.
Yeah.
Er. So like hard becomes harder.
Okay.
Like this. If it's 3 syllables, 4 syllables, 5 syllables, like difficult, or I don't know, beautiful, then you have to say more or most, more difficult, like that. If it's 2 syllables and it's a Y, then it's plus IER. Okay, plus more. Okay, if it's Y, you have to go IER. If it's not Y, then you have to go more. So here is healthier. Healthier. And here, if it's not Y, like handsome, then you say more handsome. Okay?
Very good summary for me.
Yep.
My ex-English teacher didn't explain.
So the only difficult one is 2 syllables.
Okay.
If it's 1 syllable, every adjective is going to be er.
Yeah.
Or est.
Oh, yes.
Like hardest, nicest, tallest, loudest, like this. Okay. If it's 3 syllables, 4 syllables, 5 syllables, 6 syllables, there's not many. 6 syllables or something like that. You have to do more or most. Always. The only time this is wrong is good. Good, better, best. And bad, worse, worst. Okay? So the only time, and then 2 syllables is a little bit more thinking. Okay? So the only time here is good, better, best. And then bad, worse, worst. If it's not good and bad, it's these rules here. The only time. Okay. So healthier. So we don't say more healthy, or we don't say more healthier. We just say healthier. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't say more prettier. We just say prettier.
Prettier.
She's prettier than her. Kim Yana is prettier than Zhang Lilan. I think true. Okay. So don't use the word more, and we don't say the word more harder like this either. Just harder. Okay. So yeah. So I'll give that to you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, like you never know what they're gonna ask you. But these kind of questions, the first 2 or 3 questions, these ones are more likely. Or something close. So you need to have good answers.
Okay.
The other ones, the surprising questions you can't predict. But yeah. That's when it's okay. It's okay to say, do I understand this question like that? Okay. Don't be shy. Okay. Because if you work for that company, and you don't understand something, if your boss says, "Hey, Mr. Kim, do this," but you have questions, you have to ask your boss clearly. You don't want to waste time, right? So you have to ask your boss, "Okay, boss, is this your meaning? Do you mean this? So it's also okay in an interview to say, this question, can you explain this question to me? It's okay. Some people think they, I have to answer perfect, but it's okay to ask, let me understand. Let me understand this question. Is your meaning this?
Okay.
Yeah. So it shows a good worker. It's okay to not be perfect. But it's not okay to make big mistakes.
Yeah.
So just ask them. Just ask them, is this the question's meaning? Yes. So, okay.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. If you have any questions, don't worry about money. Don't worry about that. If I can help you, I will help you. Okay. So if you want to, do your resume again, please. If you want to send the email to somebody in English and you want me to read it first, just ask me. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We did norebang together, or the karaoke together. So after this, I can help you. Okay.
Yes.
But send me a message. Send me a message and just say, "Hey, Daryl, check your email. Check your email and help me like this." If you just send me email, maybe 24 hours, then I help you. But if you send me a message and you say, Daryl, look at your email, then I will help immediately.
Yes.
Okay. So if you need something quickly, definitely send me a message.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. When I come to Korea, when I came here, many people help us. My wife and I. So if I can help you, it's fair. It's no problem. Okay. Don't be shy and all that. Okay? So I really hope you can get a great job. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. No. So, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Did you want some of this fruit?
Oh no, thank you.
What is the name of this fruit in Korean?
I like this melon. Korean melon, chame.
Chame?
Yes,
Chame?
chame.
Okay.
But sometimes I eat at night.
Oh, yeah.
My
stomach. Yeah. It's not good for something.
Stomach.
Okay, then don't do it.
Yes.
Don't do it. So, okay. This is all Atlas Copco's history and stuff like
Yes,
that.
sir.
So I don't need this.
Okay.
So I will give it to you. You have it. You have all this.
Okay.
It's just my copy. It may be bad copy, or I change things or something like that. So, but you can have it. So I will just put it in the garbage.
Thank you.
No, so.